The UK sewage scandal is continuing to be a huge topic on social media right now. Constituents outing their miserable Tory alleged representatives for voting to dump sewage in rivers and in the sea, not least of whom is the new Water Minister, Steve Damo. DEFRA, the department responsible for the environment, led by another Cornish Tory, the Useless Eustice, who also voted to dump sewage in our waterways, I might add, have realised that this vote that took place last year has proven to be incredibly unpopular and sums up Brexit benefits beautifully. We're covered in shit. I don't say that as some kind of FBPE Ramona type either. EU legislation literally kept our rivers clean. The Tories have done this. It is all on them. However, back to Useless Eustice at DEFRA. Less well known is that the Tories, realising how much shit they were in, proverbially as well as literally, decided they better be seen to be doing something about it. Did they announce a crackdown on the water companies? New legislation to replace the stuff they dumped? Some fines for excessive outflows of effluence? If only they'd apply some of that to their parliamentary performances too. But no, this was all for show, and as you might expect from a government that doesn't care, they decided to draw up plans to reduce river sewage by 80%. Only river sewage. They can continue to stink up our beaches. But they also wanted to take 30 years to get there. 30 years of dumping in rivers, wrecking the ecology, denying us all access to them for all manner of recreation. It didn't take them 30 years to start wrecking the environment by allowing all this dumping of sewage to begin with. So what a truly pathetic effort this is. But it gets worse. The strategy for their 30-year plan was due to be published next month. But DEFRA have announced this month that these plans, as crap as they are, have now been shelved, delayed until some future date down the line. It's not bad enough they thought tearing up the legislation that kept our seas and rivers clean was a good idea. It was only a good idea to the very water companies now doing the dumping to save themselves money to line shareholders' pockets with. It's not bad enough they realised it's made them incredibly unpopular, but they thought, oh bugger, we better do something, but felt no pressure to actually follow through. We don't need to wait 30 years. Renationalise our water. Give it back to us and end the dumping. Our rivers are paying, so shareholders keep getting bigger dividends, and that's the most disgusting thing of all.